Also in Revelations 12, if you go down a little bit further, I also noticed that this was Satan's this is my interpretation. I could be wrong. Maybe I need to go back and read again, but I'm just saying it. So this was when Satan was actually kicked out from heaven. Not even when he had tempted Eve with whatever the forbidden fruit that she wasn't supposed to eat. He wasn't kicked out then. He was only cursed to crawl on his stomach. Because if you read it, you notice that apparently he had legs. Because he says, because of this, you will now creep on your stomach. But he wasn't kicked out. In Revelation 12, he was then kicked out. So I'm like, maybe this was the final straw when he really was trying to lay wait and not have Jesus Christ come on the earth and save our souls and save us from ourselves. And he was really trying to kill the baby, Jesus. And this was his last straw. Because if you read Revelation 12, y'all, he was actually kicked out. So I was like, was this the last straw? Like, did he get a second chance to stay up in the Garden of Eden? Mind you, could be wrong, but y'all go read that for me. Read Genesis and also read Revelation 12 and I don't know. The math feels like it's mathing. It's getting so dark out here, y'all, but this is some good stuff. I can't lie to you. Because look, and this is why I said this was his final straw and that he wasn't kicked out in heaven. That he wasn't kicked out at first when he tempted with the fruit. It said, and war broke out in heaven. Michael and his angels fought with the dragon, which is Satan. And the dragon and his angels fought, but they did not prevail, nor was a place found for them in heaven any longer. That means he was still in heaven, even after he tempted Eve with the apple. Because it says, so the great dragon was cast out. That serpent of old, called the devil and Satan, who deceived the whole world, he was cast to the earth, and his archangels were cast out with him. And when I read Genesis around the time that he tempted Eve with the apple, he wasn't kicked out. He was only like, says because of this, you will now crawl on your stomach. That's my interpretation for God's voice. Because of this, you will now crawl on your stomach. He wasn't kicked out yet until he really tried to get rid of Jesus Christ. Go read Revelation 12 and Genesis, y'all, and help me.